Hey guys, what's up? What's up? What's up? Wagwan! Today I want to show you how to cook one of the most loved dish that a lot of Jamaican love out here. It is not a Jamaican dish, but we adapt it and we love it. And we throw a little twist to it when we're ready. So this is it. Today I will be showing you how to make a quick and easy chop suey. Chicken chop suey that is. This was invented by the Chinese immigrant. So it's not a Jamaican dish. So these are my season. As I go along, I will tell you what I use. You can use the chicken breast or the chicken thigh. And don't be afraid to play around with your vegetable. Feel free to add add your favorite vegetable, guys. Add your favorite vegetables. Today I am using some bok choy and carrot, onion, cabbage. And you know we are Jamaican, so we can't leave out with scotch bonnet pepper. One if you can see because they decide the bok choy and the bok choy green. And it is green, right? I have some fresh springtime here as well. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to get my meat clean up and I'm going to slice it in some thin slice, and I'm going to clean up my vegetable as well, and I'm going to just get everything prepared because one thing with this dish, guys, it is easy to prepare, it is flavorful, it is delicious, but you cannot start cooking this dish and then have something else to do. Like you would have your carrot to cut up or your onion, you leave that. No, you have to prepare everything because you see, once you start cooking this dish, you ain't gonna stop. All right, because remember, everything just starts in the pattern anyways. Let we begin now. So all right, I'm going to clean up my chicken. So as soon as I finish everything, I'll get right back to you guys. All right, so now guys, finish cleaning up my meat. Please remember to wash your meat with vinegar or lime, or if you have lemon or sour orange, whichever one you have, go ahead and wash your meat properly and clean up the fat. Get rid of all the unwanted fat. All right, you can use both. Some people use both. Sometimes I use both, sometimes I use the vinegar and the lime or the vinegar and the sour orange, but it depends what I am doing. All right, so I have some season over here. I'm going to just add it, that I have measured out. I'm going to just add it to my chicken. I'm going to add soy sauce as well, a tablespoon of soy sauce. And I'm gonna go ahead, you can use a spoon to mix your chicken to incorporate all of that season that you just put on. I am using my hand. Oh shucks, the next thing, guys, I didn't debone I did not debone the thigh. I did not debone the thigh at all. I'm using bone in. I just decided not to debone it because these guys love the bone, So as I say, you can use the chicken breast or you can use the thigh. And the thigh is easy to debone. All right, so we want to massage all of that properly onto our chicken. I will list the season that I use. So the next thing we want to do now is to clean up our vegetable. All right, so we're going to allow this to marinate for probably half hour. It's going to marinate more than that, because guess what? I have my vegetable to clean up, and that's going to take some time. All right, so let us just pat down this properly and leave it to marinate. I'm going to just cover it. I'm not going to put it in the fridge. I'm going to just cover it. I'm not going to refrigerate it. So there you have it. And you know what I love with this recipe? It is very easy to prepare and you can improvise. You can improvise. You hear that word? That's what I love about this dish. Alrighty, so let me go over to the sink now with my vegetable and get them looked after. Alright guys, so now that our vegetable has finished wash and clean up, I'm going to cut the cabbage so that I can put it in some salt water as well. Cabbage. As I mentioned before now guys, we the Jamaican adapt this dish and love it. They don't ramp with Jamaican, but you see them go cook them chop suey. And the Chinese them use them use the pork, them use the beef, they use even egg, shrimp to make their chop suey. This is a very delicious dish, man, and it is very easy to make. Quick and easy. Alright, so I'm going to add this to some salt water now. Alright, based on I am using the chicken thigh with the bone, guys, I am going to heat my wok, add my little oil, and I'm going to start to brown up my chicken. I don't finish cut up all my ingredients, but when you are using the chicken with the bone in it, it takes a little more time than I supposed to when you are just using the chicken breast with no bone. So I have enough time. Cabbage is soaking, oil is heating. I'm going to add my chicken to the wok right about now. Can't find me. So as soon as your oil is hot, and that is hot already, can you see that steam coming out? I want to add my chicken pieces to my wok. Alright guys, so while our chicken is frying up over there, I'm just going to continue to finish up my vegetable, deal with my vegetable. Hoodsie is in here and I make a bag of nice. onto our last piece of carrot. I just need to clean it on. Alright, I'm going to come back to this, but I think I want to check in with my meat now. Let's check in with my meat and come back. And who's in here, balling. I don't know for what, but let's go back to my meat. Alright, so I think this is it. As I said, because I am using the bone in, you know, it takes me a little more time than I supposed to if I was using just the flesh, whether it be deboning the thigh or using the breast, the chicken breast. So this is nicely brown up. Alright, we're gonna add some. I'm not going to remove it from the pot. If it was the chicken breast, no, you know, the chicken breast, you know, you have to remove it from the pot. Alright. So I'm going to add my vegetable to the pot right now. So we are chopping up our bok choy as we get ready to go over to the pot. Alright now guys, so we are going to add, if you're a person who don't like your carrot crunchy, you know the carrot take a little more time to cook than the bok choy and the cabbage. So you want to add that first. As for me, I like my vegetable crunchy. You all know that. So I want to stir that right in. As I say, if you don't like your vegetable crunchy, guys, what you can do with the bok choy, you can adjust the white part and leave the leafy part. And after it has softened, then you go ahead and add the leafy part. Alright, so we want to add in our cabbage too as well. You see why you have to use a wok? This is why you have to use a wok when you are doing these type of dishes, because you need space. So I'm going to try to incorporate the cabbage and the bok choy and everything together now. So here we go. I need a lot more space than I think I need. but it's gonna work. So I have gone ahead and make my sauce. I'm going to add it as well as soon as I incorporate this. And we need our Scotch bonnet pepper for a little spiciness. You can skip that part if you are not a spicy food person. And this dish is not meant to be spicy either. Alright guys, so you see that now? Alright, so what I'm going to do now, I'm going to add my sauce. That I use oyster sauce, soy sauce, and also some cornstarch and other ingredients which I will write and let you know. I will write it in the description box for you. So I want to incorporate this now because this is finished. I just make a lovely sauce for it. So I don't want this to cook out too much. I want it to be crunchy. And Jamaicans love to eat this. I mean, with white rice. They eat it with white rice or noodles, but better yet, white rice. So let's just allow this sauce to marinate up and then that is us. Capiche? This is it guys. This is the finishing of our chicken chop stew. Yeah. Finishing product. You can have it with whatever you want to have it with. Whether it is rice or noodles or dumpling. Yeah man, it's nice with dumpling too. Not a fan of dumpling unless a cornmeal or something like. But yeah, nice with dumpling too. Yeah man, so I hit that guys. Don't forget to like, share, comment. Tell a friend to tell a friend about Miss Pally's Kitchen down a yard. Alright, catch you on my next video. Booms!